Wally!
Mr. Brush, is that you?
Ich dachte, die haben Elaine hier gefangen gehalten.
How's it hanging?
You think this is funny? They abducted me in my office, brought me here in a duffel bag, interrogated me. Then they...
What? What?
They took away my monocle for a while.
I see.
Hat er jetzt sein Original-Monocle wieder?
The map, Wally. What about the map?
Oh, LeChuck's got it, but who cares?
Who cares?
Yes, I memorized the whole thing before he took it. It's on an island called Dinky, not too far from here. After you bust me out of here, we could steal a boat and go there.
I have something to confess about your monocle. Dredd stole it.
I knew it. He's always envied my intellectual look.
Dredd stole it. What?
Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
Sorry.
Oh, geil.
Okay, stand back. I'm gonna bust down the door.
What are you, nuts? Go get the key. He probably keeps it in his office down the hall.
I'm gonna go get that key.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Pretty big.
Pretty big. Haben wir nicht schon einen Schlüssel? Guck mal hier, wir haben noch so einen Schlüssel.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oder mach ihn größer.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, also die Ketten hängen da hinten, aber draußen? Also laut der Grafik sind die draußen. So. Hier ist noch eine Tür. Mit der können wir nichts machen. Dann haben wir noch die Gefängniszelle.
It's locked up tight. I'd surely need a key.
Ja, hundertprozentig. Hier ist sonst nichts, ne? Hm. Ist hier ein Schlüssel? Ne. Kein Schlüssel.
It's the crate I came here in. It's full of voodoo crap. I'm not hauling LeChuck's stuff anywhere, especially the way he tips.
Voodoo stuff. Also der Schädelknochen hing am Rippenknochen. Hüftknochen. Armknochen. What? Ist das jetzt richtig? Wo weiß ich denn, ob ich richtig war? Was ist hier für ein Ding? Das sieht ja ganz anders aus.
It's too soggy.
Schädel, Rippen. Sind das die Rippen? Das ist die Hüfte. Schädel, Hüfte. Schädel, Rippen. Aber dann ist das hier falsch, oder? Das ist in der Mitte. Schädel, Hüfte. Schädel, Rippe. Schädel, Hüfte. Schädel, Hüfte. Die ersten 3 Worte sind wichtig. Guten Tag. Selber guten Tag.
It's too soggy.
Der. Der. Okay. Spaß.
It's too soggy.
Schädelknochen, Rippenknochen, Hüftknochen. What? Arm, Schädel, Rippe. Arm, Schädel, Rippe. Bein, Hüfte, Arm. Schädel, Rippen. I did it! Danke. Große Tür, schwere Schlösser. Sehe ich hier irgendwo ein Schlüssel? Nö.
There is no way, not even in an adventure game, that I'd be able to get all those locks open. There is no way, not even in an adventure game, that I'd be able to get all those locks open. That is one huge door.
Die Hundetür. Nice. Ah, guck mal, da ist der kleine Voodoo-Schlüssel.
Nice.
God damn.
Guybrush Threepwood. You have finally been caught. I have searched every island, sailed every sea, and now you are mine. What do you have to say for yourself?
Brauchst du einen Spucknapf?
Largo!
Yes, sir, LeChuck's, sir.
Take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes, sir.
'
You be in a heap of trouble, Guybrush Threepwood. Now that you are mine, you will pay for what you did to me.
Hey, what's a little root beer between friends?
Silence! There is only one thing more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body. Do you know what that is? It is what is about to happen to you.
Can't we talk this thing out?
You see that candle over there? When it burns through that rope, the bag will fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down into the pit of acid.
Gee,
Do you know what happens next?
well...
I will take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every morning I will sit in it and listen to you scream. Any questions?
What does the candle do?
The candle burns the rope, releasing the bag of sand.
What happens when the bag falls on the bellows?
The bellows will shoot a lead bullet into that pan.
How's the lead bullet going to get to the balloon?
It will ricochet off a bunch of stuff.
Isn't it dangerous to leave a pit of acid uncovered?
I'm growing tired of your stupid questions. Prepare to die.
He didn't say what he was going to do to me.
An ottoman comes to mind.
Kleiner Rocker.
Nice.
Rad des Todes. Schild. Kleiner Beutel, eine Pfanne.
Much more of this and he'll be my height. So, Wally,
Yeah?
I love you, man.
Let's keep our heads, shall we?
So, Wally,
Yeah?
could you please scratch my nose?
Yeah, right after you kiss my butt.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
any bright ideas?
Well, actually, I was hoping you'd think of something.
Oh. So, Wally,
Yeah?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling? LeChuck's got you hanging in chains over a pit of acid and all you've got is a bad feeling?
Gosh, I feel even worse when you yell at me.
Just leave me alone.
Mann, der hat ja wirklich starke Augenmuskeln, wa? Wenn er da die ganze Zeit das Monocle halten kann. Schlecht.
I can't reach him from here. I can't reach him from here. I can't reach him from here. I can't reach the balloon from here. I can't reach the shield from here. I can't reach the shield from here. I can't reach the wheel of death from here. I can't reach the pan from here. I can't reach the bellows from here. I can't reach the punching bag from here. I can't reach the candle from here. I can't reach him from here. Oops.
Horse hockey. You honestly expect me to believe you were disintegrated in acid?
Sure, well,
And yet here you are telling me all about it, looking very integrated indeed.
Yes, well, that is, okay, so I embellished it a little for dramatic effect. Zoomy.
Do you want to try telling me what really happened?
Okay, as I was saying, We were hanging over the pit of acid. Death was so close I could smell his hairy armpits.
Hairy Armpits. Hallo Kevin, danke für den Host. Ey, der hat uns unser Geld gestohlen. Frechheit. Gibt's hier irgendwas, was mir helfen könnte?
I can't do that from my present position. So, Wally.
Yeah?
Nothing. I can't reach him from here.
Kann ich da nicht schwingen oder sowas?
I can't reach the shield from here. I can't do that from my present position.
Wird doch hinspucken.
I can't do that from my present position. Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Räuspere, Britze, Platsche, B-Spritze und Spucke.
Hey, watch it with the spit. Hey, watch it with the spit.
Na, geh mal aus dem Weg, Mann.
Hey, watch it with the spit. Hey, watch it with the spit. Hey, watch it with the spit.
My mouth is all dried up. Ugh.
Hey, watch it with the spit. Hey, watch it with the spit. Hey, watch it with the spit. Hey, watch it with the spit.
Timing-Frage, oder?
Hey, watch it with the spit.
My mouth is all dried up. Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with the spit. Hey, watch it with the spit.
Wuhu, geschafft.
Arr! What be going on in here? Largo, relight the candle. Guybrush has escaped. Find them.
Ha! I bet LeChuck is really cheesed off now.
Yep.
Hey, Wally,
Yeah?
where are we?
Good question.
Ganz ehrlich, Kevin, ohne Nessa hätte ich schon längst das Handtuch geschmissen.
These are crates, but I don't know what's in them. I can't find the lid in the dark. These are crates, but I don't know what's in them. I can't tell what this stuff is. I can't tell what this stuff is. That's too heavy to pick up. These are crates, but I don't know what's in them.
Irgendwie Feuer oder sowas? Was ist ein Case? K-A-C-E, was ist denn das da? Stuck ist? Wenn man so richtig stuck ist? Ja. Oder einfach nur per Zufall irgendwas herausgefunden hat. Ja, das stimmt. Hey, wir haben unser Geld wieder. Wann haben wir das dann bekommen? Gibt's hier irgendwas, was Licht macht? Ich weiß nicht.
It's too dark to see what I'm doing. I can't see anything in here. I can't see anything in here.
Ich kann ja nicht mal laufen. Warum kann ich nicht laufen? Fässer und Kisten, Kisten, Fässer. Ach ja, wir haben Streichhölzer. Schon ja nicht mehr dran gedacht.
I can't see anything in here. Holy skunk sweat! Ouch!
Hours later.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Oh, no, that's not right. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Welcome to Dinky Island, home of the treasure of Big Whoop.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain.
It's empty and there's a cap on it.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
It's empty and there's a cap on it.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Polly wants a cracker. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain, not a washout like you. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
He doesn't seem interested.
Oh, the heck
Brecheisen.
with it.
Nice!
Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, the heck with it.
It's a moonshine still.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain,
It's empty.
Polly wants a cracker.
They say anchovies on the top.
Oh, the heck with it.
They say anchovies on the top. It looks kind of old.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain.
Ick. No, they smell like anchovies.
Oh, no, that's not right. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Pretty Polly.
Okay, let's go over it one more time. Okay, let's go.
War das nicht der Typ, der uns da auf der anderen Insel mit den Steinen, mit der Steinwippe? Ist das nicht der vom ersten Teil?
Real man. Captain.
He's meditating. Herman Toothrot, what are you doing here?
Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you.
Der Schiffbrüchige, der ein eigenes Schiff hatte. Ja, ja. Der darauf bestand, gerettet zu werden.
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching philosophy here.
How many students have you got?
Well, none at the moment. But as soon as word gets out that a guru such as myself is teaching at a beautiful locale like this, I'll have to beat them off with a stick.
What sort of philosophy are you teaching?
Neo-existentialist Cartesian Zen Taoism. It's all the rage at cocktail parties this year.
Right here? On the beach?
Sure beats a Tibetan mountaintop. I can go surfing when things are slow.
I'm looking for a treasure. Have you seen any?
There are many treasures here, found and unfound. The beauty of the ocean, for example. Or the treasure of the past, seen in the rings of trees or the half-remembered cacklings of a parrot. The treasure of the future, waiting in the seeds of mangoes and the eggs of the platypus. Dreams that bring us messages from afar, which we are too simple to understand, and stars that do the same. And may not riches be found in the words of one who has explored the veiled inner worlds of the self?
Could you teach me some philosophy?
Okay, here's a Zen koan for you.
What?
A philosophical puzzle. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what color is the tree?
What color is the tree?
Forest green?
Not even close.
Blue?
Nah,
Lavender?
not exactly.
Red?
Nope,
Brown?
nope,
Magenta?
not even close.
Aquamarine?
Nope,
Puce?
nah,
Cyan?
not exactly.
Burnt sienna?
Not exactly.
Sepia?
Nope,
Blau, aber nur wenn niemand den sieht.
Raw umber?
not exactly.
Taupe?
Not exactly.
Periwinkle?
Nah,
Mulberry?
nah,
Peach?
nope,
Turquoise?
nah,
Orchid?
nope,
Plum?
not exactly.
Aubergine?
Nope,
Teal?
not exactly.
Mustard?
Nope,
Cabernet?
not even close.
Slate?
Not even close.
Smoke?
Nope,
Brick?
nah,
Coral?
nope,
Chartreuse?
nah,
Cherry?
nah,
Wisteria?
not exactly.
Raspberry?
Not even close.
Vanilla?
Not exactly.
Asparagus?
Not even close.
Cranberry?
Nope,
Sangria?
nah,
Eggshell?
not even close.
Driftwood?
Not exactly.
Sumac?
Not exactly.
I give up.
Think about it some more and come back when you have an answer.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. A captain, not a washout like you.
Ich würde sagen die gleiche Farbe, aber ja. Diese Antwort haben wir leider
It's shaped
nicht.
like a giant pencil. It's shaped like a giant pencil.
Was? Wo ist denn der ein Bleistift?
It's shaped like a giant boomerang.
Ja, der vielleicht.
It's shaped like a giant slug.
Was? Mehr Dschungel. Noch mehr Dschungel. Okay, gehen wir mal zu mehr Dschungel.
There's something lumpy in it. I can't reach it.
Ey, wo ist mein Stock?
I don't think I ought to do that. I can't dig that, Daddy.
Du sollst auch dagegen hauen. Egal, ob da was drinnen lebt oder nicht. Nichts.
I don't think that would be very sporting. I don't think that'll work. It's open. International House of Mojo. It's a plastic recyclable bottle of near grog. I don't want to suck that. Nice.
Kann ich die Flasche kaputt machen? Echt jetzt? Ernsthaft? What? Ja, ihr könnt das, ne? Also ihr könnt die Spiele spielen. Ich kann sowas nicht spielen.
It's instant low sodium cracker mix. Just add water. Okay, it's open. It's instant low sodium cracker mix. Just add water.
Salzcracker, okay. Ja, danke für die Hilfe. Ihr seid echt dafür geschaffen, ey. Ihr habt einfach keinen Kopf für sowas. Das sieht aus, als wäre das irgendein Wesen. Seil.
That doesn't seem to work.
TNT.
It's tied shut with rope. I'll just take this rope off of it. Hey, it's nailed shut.
Was? Stimmt, wo ist eigentlich unsere Schnur?
It's nailed shut. Hey, dynamite, just like it says on the side. The writing on it says ages 3 and up. It's empty. I did that already.
Mehr Dschungel und noch mehr.
I don't think that would be very sporting.
Schade, ich dachte, ich kann vielleicht im Teich angeln.
It's a disgusting bog. It looks a bit thick for swimming.
Vielleicht können wir ja da noch irgendwas reinschmeißen. Später. What? Hallo? Kleiner Saurier? Brauche ich wieder den Kopf des Navigators? Callbox.
Nice. 1900740 JEDI. Remember, kids, if you're under 18, ask your parents before calling.
Lucasfilm Games hint line. Chester speaking.
Der Papagei kennt den Weg.
When is Swaddle gonna ship?
It's been out for some time now. Where have you been? Playing some frustrating graphic adventure?
Who thought up that dumb stump joke?
I am tired of hearing about that damn stump. Do you have any idea how many calls I get a day about that? Don't ask me about it again.
Where do babies come from?
What are you, a pervert? What's wrong with you?
Why do adventure games cost so much?
Hey, I just work here.
How much money have I spent talking to you?
75 cents a minute. You can ask your computer to work out the math for you.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
Oh, I'm fed up with stupid questions like that. It's a surprise, okay?
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
Look, there are only 2 ways out of the room you're in. Figure it out, knucklehead.
Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
Nice. So, Polly.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Polly wants a cracker. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
He doesn't seem interested.
Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Well, only drink part of it.
Irgendwas zu trinken?
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
It's dry.
Oh, no, that's not right.
There's a little dent in it where I hit my head.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Also er möchte die Kekse haben, richtig? Dafür brauche ich jetzt erstmal den Sumpf. Oder den Teich. Richtig?
Ugh, I don't want any of this revolting sludge. I think that's a bit too much water.
Weder das eine noch das andere. Nice, Guybrush Threepwood. Gucken wir weiter. Polly will seine Cracker.
I think that's a bit too much water.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Polly wants a cracker.
Aber Osten war ich doch schon, oder? Dinosaurier Osten, hat er gesagt. Oder? Ist der Weg auch immer zufällig? Oder ist der immer gleich? Hm. Okay. Ja, ich bin dann wieder zurückgelaufen, ne? Mit? Ein Delfin? Der ist neu. Für die Dinosaurier gar nicht mehr. Okay, das ist neu. Kann ich noch mehr Crackers machen eigentlich?
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Jetzt sagt er nach Norden?
Let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it. There's no more cracker mix. There's no more cracker mix.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Ist hier oben East? Wo ist denn hier East? So, vom Dinosaurier nach Norden bis zu den Steinen. Richtig?
Gee, Captain Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Pretty Polly.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks.
Natürlich kannst du miträtseln.
Go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Natürlich.
Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Polly wants a cracker. Polly wants a cracker. Polly wants a cracker. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
There's no more cracker mix.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks.
There's no more cracker mix.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Oh, no, that's not right. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Na, wir haben ja 3 Versuche da, oder? Dadurch, dass wir ja keinen Cracker mehr haben, kann er uns natürlich den letzten Teil der Lösung nicht verraten.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks.
Ja, na, mehr hat der Vogel ja noch nicht gesagt. Nee, leider nicht. Ich habe zwar noch destilliertes Wasser,
There's no more cracker mix.
but there is no cracker mix.
There's no more cracker mix.
Keine Cracker mehr.
Polly wants a cracker. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Oh, no, that's not right.
Hi, Herman.
Oh, hi.
I think I have an answer to the philosophical puzzle you posed for me.
All right. What is it?
Alpaca?
Nope.
Storm Gray?
Nope.
Evening Haze?
Nope.
Tarragon?
Nope.
Sachet?
Not even close.
Venetian?
Not exactly.
Juniper?
Not exactly.
Bayou?
Nah.
I give up.
Think about it some more and come back when you have an answer.
Die gab's in einem Beutel.
Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Word up, Herman.
Oh, hi.
I think I have better things to do than talk to you.
I think you will find that the concept of better things is the frailest of illusions.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks.
Ja, und dann?
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Polly wants a cracker. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Oh, no, that's not right. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Gibt's da noch eine andere Cracker-Mischung?
Make a map and tear it into
Irgendwo im Dschungel?
Polly wants a cracker. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, no, that's not right. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Polly wants a cracker. Oh, no, that's not right. I want
Nur
my
eine.
daughter to marry a real man, a
Schade.
not a washout like you.
Mit 3 Keksen eigentlich, aber ich habe nur 2 Kekse bekommen.
There's no more cracker mix.
Ich glaube, ich habe nur 2 Kekse rausgekriegt. Meinst du, ich soll da nochmal zurückgehen, Kevin? That's not right. Na, mal gucken. Kann man hier noch irgendwas machen?
Over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Polly wants a cracker.
Nee.
Polly wants a cracker.
Der tut ja immer nicht, ja, das stimmt. Mehr sagt er einem wirklich nicht. Paket annehmen, alles klar, viel Spaß.
Nice. 1900740 JEDI. Remember, kids, if you're under 18 Ask your parents before calling.
Lucasfilm Games hint line. Chester speaking.
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
Look, there are only 2 ways out of the room you're in. Figure it out, knucklehead.
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
I told you, just walk off the edge of the screen. How hard could that be?
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
I told you, just walk off the edge of the screen. How hard could that be?
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
I told you, just walk off the edge of the screen. How hard could that be?
Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
That's the last match.
Muss ich vielleicht den Steinhaufen wegballern? Tut mir leid, Polly, aber ich muss, glaube ich, deine Sitzgelegenheit wegsprengen.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain.
He doesn't seem interested.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Polly wants a cracker.
Ja.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Okay.
Also du meinst, wenn ich jetzt hier reingehe, immer nach Süden gehen, oder was?
Where we buried the treasure.